Naugles is back. Did you hear? Have you heard? They've been back for a while. But I'm doing a bunch of their stuff. It's nostalgia. So we're doing the flashback menu sort of thing, Nauglesy. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you how to make their meat. This is a best guess. I don't have a recipe, but this is all real ingredients. No science in this. Stuff you have laying around. Okay, it's getting a little dark because it's been sitting here because I've filmed a bunch of videos. That's why there's not much of it left. There'll be even less left in a minute. But I'm going to eat this while you watch the video, and I'll meet you back here before I make this. And then, this gets crazy and weird. I don't know how this... Anyways, let's get started making the meat. So to make the Naugles seasoned ground beef, we're going to start with a pound of ground beef here. This is 80-20. You can start with leaner meat if you want to. We're going to be draining it, so it doesn't matter. The trick is getting it all chopped up into really fine bits. One of these meat mashers works great. If you start with a tube of ground beef, like the 3-pound or 5-pound tubes of chub meat, it's way easier because it's much more finely processed before you get to it. This is the store ground beef, so it takes a little more work. Once you've got most of the pink out of this, we're just going to push it off to the side, tilt the pan, and start draining the grease here. This is why starting with leaner meat doesn't really matter, because in the end, we're going to be taking the grease out anyways. So at least you got more meat for your money. But we are going to use my bent spoon method here. I've got some foil into a small bowl, a bent spoon. Everybody has a messed up spoon. Save it. It's good for this. Scoop out the oil as best you can into the bowl, and then that bowl is going to go into the freezer. And once it's been in there for a couple of hours, it will come out nice and solid like this. You can just fold this up. Put the bowl in the sink, wash that, put that back in the freezer till trash day, and you're done. Now we've got a heaping tablespoon of tomato paste. Hey, I remember the tomato paste this time. If you saw the vegan taco thing, this is where I screwed up a little bit there. I always forget something. Usually it's a spoon or a spatula or something like that, but first time for an ingredient. Anyways, we're going to just brown that off a little bit. Now we're going to add all of our seasonings. I've got that list on the screen here to show you what that is. We put our thickeners in there, and now we're putting in our beef stock. This will give it a wonderful beefy flavor. We're not putting in all of it at this point. We're just putting in most of it. We got about 3/4 of a cup going in right now. We're going to add a little bit more here in a little bit. We've got a teaspoon of our lime juice going into this, and now we're going to start incorporating this into the meat. This is going to be a little bit of an effort because that is a little thicker than it should have been. Another 1/4 cup of beef stock would have been a great idea. We can add it later with this to help break this up just a smidge. Yeah, you want it to be not super thick before you get to this point, because that is pretty thick right there. So yeah, another 1/4 cup of beef stock for one total would have been absolutely perfect. We're just going to work that around. Once that, there's the extra 1/4 cup going in. It is okay to add it at this point. It does not hurt anything. Just make sure you get it well incorporated. And then this is basically going to sit on the stove. You're going to turn it down to low, put a lid on it, let it simmer for about 10 or 15 minutes. And that's pretty much exactly how to make the seasoned ground beef. Now, this recipe works great for anything where you need seasoned ground beef. This is just one of those standard things that you can use. There's nothing funky, nothing weird in here. Look at how beautiful that is. That'll make great tacos, a great enchilada, enchiladas, burritos, anything at all. But right now, we are just working on the meat and going to make a taco with it. So let's get back to doing that. All right, our Naugles meat is finished. It is right here. It is amazing. It is gorgeous. We have been sampling this already. It's gone into a few things. There's videos coming out. You're going to have to see them. But that right there is a true Naugles style soft taco. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. This has all the yummy goodness. You can't really see the meat because I put so much stuff on it. But this is perfection a la Naugles. Yep, that meat is your go-to. It's nothing weird in it. It's nothing strange. There's no science in that. That is just pure ingredients, pure deliciousness. The way they do it, keep it simple, make it great, serve it fast. It's not their slogan. It could be, but it's not. But the one thing that Naugles has is their legendary white sauce. If you've seen the other videos, you know how to make this. This is 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part buttermilk, salt and pepper, and a pinch of sugar. This is so yummy. It is tasty. It's kind of like ranch, but without all the herbs in it. So it has kind of that tanginess to it. The salt and pepper give it just a little bit of extra. Woo! It's delicious, and it would be a great base for a lot of other things that I'm going to play with. But right now, you know what it would do? Go great on this. You can get the white sauce on the side when you go to Naugles. Just ask for a side of white sauce and just put it on basically everything, just like that. And the other thing that people back in the day will remember is pico pica salsa. There you go. This is very reminiscent of the old sauces. I don't know if Del Taco and Naugles kind of knocked off this, because Juanita's has been around since, what, 1930 something? So it has been around a long time. Not sure when pico pica came out. But if you didn't do this back in the day with your Naugles, you were a fool, because it's so delicious. And I don't have the Naugles sauce. This is the closest I can come. This is the hot sauce. They have a mild version of it as well. But come on, that's for children. Just kidding. If you don't like hot and spicy, don't get that. Now that is truly a Naugles taco. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's made with their incredible meat. You've seen how to do it, and now you know how to make this stuff. A little bit more of the Naugles menu, and I will keep putting videos out in case those ones haven't come out yet. You will stick around to watch those. If you like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell thing, you'll know when those videos come out. And when they do, I will see you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.
Hey, you there. Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. Did you know that most of the people watching these videos are not subscribed to this channel? You know how much they're missing out on? You can't even hit the notification bell unless you're subscribed. That's crazy. You gotta hit the button. I mean, not that button. No, not that one. That one. There you go. That's the button. All right, hit the bell. Then you're gonna know when the videos come out and all that good stuff. You're gonna love it. But that's all I got for now, because hey, gotta go now. Train's coming. See you later. Bye.